Oh, stretching out before Mount Washington.
Yeah, no, it's that flexibility.
Yeah, that's what we talked
Didn't have
about.
that.
This is gonna be fun. This is a wet cement slab that slides down into the sloppy, wet, muddy mess. All right. Good morning and welcome to day 145. We are currently climbing out of Mitzvah Hut, or the Nauman tent site. We've only been on trail for about a quarter mile now. It's 7:30 in the morning. We are making our way up to Pierce Mountain and then onto Mount Washington. Today is going to be an amazing day to do that. The temperatures, skies look amazing. We've been following the weather for Mount Washington. Supposedly, Mount Washington can be one of the dangerous places in the world in terms of weather fronts, temperatures. There have been reported wind gusts up to 200 miles per hour. We're not going to get that today for sure, but we are looking at temperatures about 48 degrees at the summit. Sustained wind about 30 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So we are definitely prepared for that with our winter gear. We have a ways before we get up there, about 5 and so miles. We'll summit Mount Pierce first, and then we'll continue the trek up to Mount Washington, continue the mountain range, or the presidential mountain range with Madison, and then come down to Osgood campsite. How you feeling this morning, sunshine?
Good.
It's a little chilly when we woke up, but we're climbing and we're really warming up now. So this stretch of trail consists of about 12 miles above tree line, and I mean, really no major concern today except for wind, and we just obviously a little chillier in the wind, but that's one of the concerns with hiking through the Whites. You have to be cognizant of the weather conditions. They certainly advise to not make this trek under poor weather conditions because of the exposure to weather elements and the length of time you're hiking above tree line. We've reached the summit of Mount Pierce. As you can see, we're up in the cloud zone. This is our first 4K of the day, a total of 3. It wasn't much of a climb from where we camped last night. It was only a 0.8.
Yeah, because tomorrow we're finishing the Whites, right?
That's official. So throughout this 12-mile stretch where you're above tree line, and there are no white blazes, it's not going to do you any good in the snow, fog, ice. So they have these cairns, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, like these rock towers that guide you. So you can see as you come up here, you see the cairn there on the right, just guide you to where the trail is. Amazing. Alright, we are approaching the hut. Just to reply, we checked on the reports. This area has the worst weather in America. Many have died. Their exposure, even in the summer, turned back now if the weather is bad. Alright, we are now approaching the summit. Well, the first blaze I've seen through here.
This is the line to get your picture with the summit sign. Lots of tourists coming up on the train and in cars. Right, this is the hiker pack room on the ground floor of the visitor center. We get our own room and our own bathrooms.
We're a little part in the clouds and it's a nice view. 332.9 to cloudy. Alright, it is 12:50. We are starting our much windy descent down from Mount Washington. Spent about an hour and 20 minutes down there eating and relaxing. Super windy, but put this away so we can use technicals and make sure we maintain balance. So we're heading over these mountains right here. Alright, the views behind us, and just an amazing view of Mount Washington right there. Mount Washington way in the distance.
End of day 145. We are at a stealth site around mile 172.
1872.
1872. We did, I just looked it up.
13.9.
13.9 miles today. We actually cut it short. We were supposed to do another 0.9, but we just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
It
I'll
was
tell
a
you.
long day.
When it going across the presidentials was no joke. And I think we saw the elevation. The elevation wasn't fine.
Wasn't fine.
The elevation was fine. The challenge was all the rocks that you are walking on and hopping on. Every step was on a rock. And so that just slowed everything down drastically. And we underestimated the time it would take us to get from Mount Washington down to the hut. What was the name of the hut? Madison Hut. We knew it was going to take 3 hours to get from Madison Hut to Osgood, but it was just so slow going getting from Mount Washington to Madison Hut. And,
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
We had amazing weather again today. I mean, as far as the scenery, I mean, the whole day we just had amazing views. It was unbelievable.
So,
we're very tired now.
Yeah, worn out. It's just after 8 o'clock now. We're at a stealth site and it's pitch dark already, and we are ready to go to bed.
Yeah. Short day tomorrow, about 6 miles, and we're going into Gorham. So we're excited.
Hotel stay tomorrow night. A good night's sleep finally. Good night. We'll see you on trail.